Namaste. This is for you. A short practice for your hearts and your hips. It's all around the body, and most of it's going to be standing up. I just want to let you know where I am because we are going to be in the city, Oakland, California. I have a cat that might, I think you just saw Bastion's tail running through, and also you might hear some airplanes and possibly even some Amtrak trains. So for those of you urban yogis out there, those of you that know that you can practice anywhere and even find your bliss in meditation, sometimes when things are a bit hectic and loud, this is a great way to show you that we can still always devote our day, at least even if it's 20 to 30 minutes, to our bodies and to our spirits. So let's get started. I want you to start in downward facing dog. Spread the fingers, take the toes under, nice and wide as your hips, and take the hips up high and expand, finding that you can push through the upper body, drop the head, release. Lengthen, express, expand, take 3 deep breaths here. Hi, Bastion. Now, when you're ready, starting the sequence. Inhale, take the right leg high. Exhale, thread through, step through. Anchor, back. Hips come up to high crescent lunge. Inhale, lift the heart, open the hips. Good. Exhale, bring the hands down and step back into high plank. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, either to the floor or Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, Cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, downward dog. One breath. When you're ready, next inhale, takes your left leg high. Exhale, step through. Anchor the hips. Inhale, high crescent lunge. Exhale, return to the mat and step back. Breathe into plank. Take your vinyasa. Three deep breaths. Keep opening the spinal column. Tilt the sit bones high. Sink the heels. Soften the elbows and knees. Pull the ribs in. When you're ready, inhale, right leg up. Exhale, roll it on top and bend the knee, 3-legged dog. Inhale, stretch it high. Exhale, step forward and come back up as you inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, sweep the arms through and open into Vira 2 warrior. Good, we'll do a little 3-way dance. 1, we come in, press out. Inhale, 2, come in, shift the arms, shift the focus. Exhale. Last one, 3, shift arms, shift focus, strong legs, Mula Bandha on. Reverse peaceful warrior, inhale. Exhale, lean and open back. Good, come through warrior 2. Inhale and exhale to side angle. You can take the elbow on the knee. Or if you feel like deepening, go on down and drop it behind you. Get that knife edge of the foot, roll through the inner thighs, bring them up into the body. Look underneath the bicep and strengthen. Hips open forward, shoulders open back. Beautiful, good. Take that arm down. Guide yourself forward. Lift yourself up. Come up into Ardha Chandrasana, half moon pose. I've got some beautiful flowers here. I think this is a lemon tree. Roll the right rib cage up to the sky. Bring that standing leg strong. Calf muscle squeezes forward. And thigh bone presses back. Maybe take your head up. Then transition by bending the knees. Step back into side angle and come into Vashisthasana. Side plank. Step like a Pilates plank. You're going to bring one foot in front. Get yourself some position. If you need to, drop your elbow down. Otherwise, stay up nice and tall. Roll through the upper back. Expand your heart. Open the hips. Here's some loud motorcycles. Now we're going to flip it to wild thing. So step your top foot back. You bend this knee if you need to. And then roll the hips high. Drop back or extend through that leg. Soften the neck, face, and shoulders. Good. Now, sit down. We didn't know we were going to go there. And take your right leg. We're going to flip yourself around into king pigeon. If you need to, take a block all ways through every exercise or blanket. If you need to, prop yourself up. Roll the shoulders on top of the hips. Square yourself to where it feels comfortable. And press yourself high. Let the back leg lengthen like you have a pigeon tail. Pull the navel up and in towards the spine. Open the heart center. Open lotus mudra. Inhale, reach. Exhale, come down and surrender. 3 deep breaths at the ground. Inhale, look up and rise up again. Exhale, swing the back left leg around. Seated twist. Cross the foot across the outside of the leg. Square the hips. Inhale the right arm up by its side. Get some length on the right side body. And let's bring that arm and elbow in front of the leg. Just keep it right here. Take the left hand back. Lift the chest and the heart. Drop the sit bones down. And turn the head with the eyes. Letting the eyes take you. Feeling the spiraling twisting of each vertebra through the spinal cord. Letting the communication go from the tail to the top of the head. Feeling the chakra energy move as you inhale from the base chakra at your root all the way up to the crown. Exhale softly, let go of the breath. Just a little deeper. You hear the trains coming. Let's release, inhale. Good. Now we're going to rock into Gomukhasana. So bring the hands down, cross the knees, open the feet a little wider, sit back down, sitting on the block if you need to. This is one of my more challenging poses, working with inward rotation. Roll the inner groins in. That's it. Let's take the hands either to the feet, or if you like, go into left arm behind, right arm up. Grabbing behind the back. Sitting tall, opening the heart, collarbones, energy of the center body, lifting through the solar plexus, and letting the hips drop into gravity, into your mat, into the earth. Let's look forward, keep the head pressing back gently, and breathe. For those of you that like to take it further, you're welcome to fold. Or take the arms out and fold. When you're ready, come into downward facing dog. Prepare for the second side. Step back. And let's walk out the hips. Let them have a moment here to unwind from the sequence. Beautiful. Inhale the left leg high. Exhale, roll it on top. Inhale, stretch it back up. And step through and forward. Coming up with the inhale, anchor the tail and rise to crescent. Open the heart and hips. That's what we're working on. Lift the back heel. Good. Circle those arms forward and open to Virabhadrasana 2. Good. Little dance. Move in for 1. Inhale. Last one. Reverse peaceful warrior. That knee bent. Inhale back through warrior 2 and side angle elbow to the knee or down. Reach the arm down, prepare for half moon. Push off. Fly, roll the ribs, bend the knee, step back through, move into side plank Vashisthasana, step the left foot in front. And push. Open the heart. Lift open the hips. And full wild thing. Step. On the knees if you need to, or just one. And open. Let the heart, solar plexus, open wide. Lift the pubic bone high. And sit. Nice transition. Turn. Pigeon. Left leg front. Right leg back. Hips, ribs, shoulders. Open heart. Open lotus mudra. Otherwise, you can keep your hands down. Regulate your breath. The inhale and the exhale. Be smooth and deep. If it's your practice, take the arms up, inhale. And exhale, come down for 3 surrendered breaths, opening the hips, glutes, and falling down into Mama Earth. You're ready to inhale next, come up. And exhale, swing the right leg around and cross it. for seated twist, squaring the hips. Take the left side body long, inhale. Exhale, twist. And let's inhale to release. Across the knees into Gomukhasana. Sitting back between the heels, open them apart from you as you can. Try to stack the knees in alignment with the center of your body. You can keep the hands here on the feet. Sink the hips down. Stretch through the spine, sit tall. And if you like, take the left arm up and the right arm back behind you, interlacing in full cow face. Press the head gently back. Three breaths here, close the eyes. Just be aware of what is happening, what you're feeling, what might be tense, what might be asking for more breath. Like to lean forward, lean more into the back of the hips and buttocks. And when you're ready, come back into downward dog and walk it out. Inhale, come to plank. Exhale, lower down. Vinyasa up dog or cobra. And sit back onto the knees in child's pose. Place your hands on your kidneys so you can feel their beautiful energy, how they connect to your whole lower body. These are very feminine, watery, emotional. Give the kidneys some love and then help them feel supported as you roll up from the ground. Now we're going to move into some Ustrasana or camel pose. Let's come up onto your knees. We're going to separate the knees and the feet and then the back just as wide as your hips. You can keep your feet down or you can curl your toes under if you want to go for grabbing the heels because it'll give you some more space to grab your heels. If you have a block, sometimes it's helpful to put the block between your ankles or between your inner thighs. So you're squeezing inward through your inner thighs. That will help protect your lower back. Nice. Now, we'll first just begin by placing the hands at the back of the kidneys and the lower back. Allow your pelvis to move out in front of the knees. And then begin to lift, squeezing upward and pulling the navel up towards the heart. Roll the shoulders up and back. We'll begin first by opening the belly and the front of the pelvis. If you're comfortable, take your head back, let it set, and rest on your upper trapezius. Inhale to rise. Exhale. And we'll either try one just like that again. If that was good for you, that might be enough. Otherwise, we'll take the full reach and reach for each ankle at a time using our breath, using our guided mindfulness. Careful you don't go beyond your limits. Take yourself to the edge, at a really safe edge without pushing yourself over. Okay. Inhale, roll the shoulders. Exhale, help them support your heart. Lean the hips forward, breathe in. Exhale, reach one arm forward. And up, inhale. And reach back, exhale. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, reach back. I'm going to drop my feet down. Take the hips forward. And drop the head on the trapezius. Soft jaw. Bring the hands to the kidneys and inhale to rise up. Have a seat, exhale. You may even want to round a curve in the back to unwind from the big arch that we did. So instead of extending, we're flexing forward. Even that you feel a little bit of crunchy, you can add your abdominals and squeeze them. All right, we'll try one more. Hopefully you're feeling the effects of this posture. Such a beautiful asana, Ustrasana, making a camel hump. Always gets better and easier, and that's why it's called a practice. It's not supposed to be perfect. It's a practice, your devotion to keeping a healthy, supple spine. The boat agrees. Here we go. Come on up. You try it on your own. Take yourself to your limit this time. Be hard to breathe in this pose, so focus on where the breath moves the easiest. Returning when you're ready. Round the spine, maybe come into child's pose, drop the head down. Hands to the kidneys, help them up. Or if you like, you can stay there a little longer. And you have a choice now, if you like, to take your own Shavasana. If you do, go ahead and lay down. Enjoy maybe a whole big long 5 or 10 minutes. And really allow the nervous system to do its beautiful, magical work that is the subconscious layers of our body, coordinating and allow yourself to receive all of those magical layers coordinating. Otherwise, if you are moving on in your day, let's take a comfortable seat, sitting in any position that feels good for you. Join the hands together at the heart. Give them a gentle rub, stimulating your energy field and your aura. Place your hands on the heart. Open that heart a little bit more. Compassion, kindness, and love. May all human beings give this to each other and to all beings and to our planet Earth. And let's bring the hands back together and join them in Anjali Seal. If you'd like to join me in one soft hum, you can do that now. Take a deep breath in. Namaste, yogis. Many blessings.